Welcome back. We are here with 1346. Very exciting. Here is our family tree. We gave Astrid a makeover and added her new picture here. We lost Dante wherever he is over here. And Maggie lost a baby. Where is she? She's over here. There's so many Sims. And then Tora got married to Judd, and she has a stepdaughter now named Rowena. And we have our baby. Cecilia is now safely back home because she was found innocent. So we're in good shape. This year, we have a lot going on. I found someone for Genevieve to marry who was not married yet, one of the Harlow men. So that'll be good. And then our baby is aging up into a toddler, hopefully. Morris, Randy. We have a lot going on this year. Okay. So we'll come back to this at the end of the year, I think. Okay, let's roll for our child. What was it? A 4, 8, or a 12? I think he can't get. Yeah, a 4, 8, or a 12. Oh, okay. Our baby lived. Toddlers are 18. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18. Oops, there's an H in there. Okay, let me. You guys don't have the word club next to you, so I'm not going to remember to add you to the club, and then it's going to be this whole thing. Okay. Okay, so our child survives. Let me just make a note. Age up. Okay, Morris Walter. 9 or a 19. Okay, he also survives. Morris Walter. And he needs to join the club as well, so we'll need to make sure to do that for him. What's child? 28. I'm sure there's a better number for that. 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Morris Walter. Will he marry? Okay, so he survives. Okay, our Randy, what is it? A 7. Who, Randy? Randy? Okay, she survives. Oh, I don't know why I was so nervous. Okay, Randy Leifson. Okay, and will she marry? Yes, and just don't feel like opening up a new. Let's duplicate this. Okay, and a D10 for how many children she'll have. 8. Okay. So marriage and babies. Oh, ran out of room here. Okay, you're gonna have to come down here then. Okay. Randy Leifson. Okay. So Randy, 1, 2, 3. Randy. I mean, the plague is coming up, so who knows if any of these Sims are going to survive. Okay, William. Oh my gosh, there's so many birthdays. 2, 6, 11, 13, 14. Okay, he survives too. There you go, William. And he gets 10 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. William 2. All right. William 2. I'll get a new picture for him for the family tree. All right, that's all we're doing for today. Oh, Bjorn. Okay, let's do that. I think we're in good shape. Everyone's surviving, which is nerve-wracking. So, anyway, let's head into the game. Okay, so we are going to age everybody up first. And I also just want to say before I forget, the last couple of videos I did get a new headset, so I'm still working out the kinks regarding the sound and whether it's too soft, it's too loud, the transition between the live and the voiceover. So bear with me on that. I'm going to continue to try a few different things, but I'm lazy, so I'm not going to redo the whole voice recording if it's not perfect. So anyway, we're also aging up Randy, who is now a teenager, and giving her a new look. She also rolled the paranoid trait, which I think is hilarious because now she's evil and paranoid, which is just quite the combination. She is really going to be a troublemaker, and I'm excited when her story comes around because that'll probably be way over the top dramatic. So I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, she is all set now, and yeah, everyone's looking good. I just wanted to check where he got his blue eyes from, Nicole. So it is from his father, looks like. Mom has brown eyes. And look at that cute little baby. Oh, perfect. Our heir, our son, we need more because the plague is coming up in a couple of years and it is freaking me out. Gonna be 100%. Ooh, it's freaking me out. So, here we go. We're just going to add him to the family tree. He's got parents. Yeah, so look at that. Look at our current, main branch of the family tree. It's really something. So we're going to kind of start a more traditional division of labor right here. So I am going to have Cecilia mostly take care of the toddler. I'm hoping that, dividing the work like that while also having the other kids continue to help out around the world or around the farm. And hopefully that we can actually be taking care of the toddler and not have as many problems as we continue to have more children if we have a sim that is dedicated to taking care of children. So, but other than that, I mean, Milo is still going to do the cooking because he does the gardening, so he has all of the cooking materials in his inventory. Although I guess I could have him do everything but harvest and then have Cecilia harvest maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's something to think of for the next generation because I am trying to make sure that they all are working on their aspirations, but at the same time, like they don't, we're running out of nature aspirations that will require spending a lot of time in the garden. So it's not really going to matter how skilled of a gardener Nicole is because he's probably not going to have a gardening aspiration. So we don't have to really work on that. And yeah, I think that that'll be okay for us. Let's everybody come and get some food. Look, even our little baby. So everyone is eating, and then we'll send Milo out hunting because we did sell everything in our inventory to get that lawyer, and because of that, we don't have any of the, um, stuff from that mod, like any of the meats from hunting and stuff. We did sell all of that. So that's where we're going with that. Oh, she's gone into labor. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so exciting. Here we go. Come on, Cecilia. A baby, a baby. It's a boy, another boy, okay? And he dies. No, no, my son. We are really, I mean, Bjorn might have to come back. What are we going to do here? Oh my gosh. You guys need to get pregnant right away again. I'm struggling. We can't keep any of our kids alive. Oh boy. Okay, well, all my kids are dead. All my kids are dying. I have one child who might survive, and the plague is coming up, and that's like a 50-50 shot, I'm pretty sure, of, yeah, flip a coin to see if your Sims live or die. So we might lose our heir. We might even lose Milo. If we lose Milo and we lose Nicole, I mean, that's it for us. We need Bjorn. He's next in line. Oh, gosh. I really don't know what's going on there, but I'm afraid. Anyway, that's a later me problem. So the right now me problems involve our whole family eating and our toddler needing to be using the bathroom. Soon he'll be able to use it himself. There we go. So we don't really need to worry about potty training him anymore, which is good. That is definitely an important step. It is winter and it's always like storming and snowing and everything, so it's kind of hard for the Sims to do stuff outdoors, but you're just going to have to suck it up and go with it. So we're also trying to work a bit on their aspirations. We do want to have Cecilia discipline her child 5 times, and we were working on that with Randy by having Randy be mean. And then because she's mean, then we discipline her. And she wants to be mean anyway because part of her aspiration is to be mean and be disliked. So that works for both of us. And then we are also working on Milos. We need to get presents from the bunnies, and we also need to become 100% with our cow, which isn't that hard. There we go. We just did it right now. Just by taking care of the cow, just by virtue of that, you can get to 100% really easily. And then, we're going to try and get gifts from the rabbits. And then we have to win a fair, which I think is going to be the hardest part is that, but hopefully we can do something. Honestly, it doesn't seem like there's a ton of rhyme or reason. Like, obviously, you have better odds if you have, good quality stuff, but at the same time, you know, we, sometimes you lose in the fair to something that is lesser quality, so it's just kind of a numbers game. We'll try and participate in every single fair as long as he survives, because next year we're going to war. So if he goes to war, we might have a problem. Big problem. Okay. Anyway, so we are just going to punish Randy again, and there we go. We actually grounded her, which doesn't really mean anything because we don't really leave the house that often, but that's okay. Let's have him cook something. Everybody's getting a little hungry. Oh, my baby. Everyone's cold. Like, if you're cold, change into your winter clothes. I don't know why you're waiting for me to change you. Anyway, we did roll here for Bjorn, and he did survive to a young adult. So we are going to do a little story for him coming up, provided, again, he survives the war, he survives the plague. Oh, gosh. So we are going to worry about that stuff in the next one. There's also going to be, sorry, not in the next, well, yeah, some of it we'll worry about in the next one. Not all of it, obviously, but anyway. So we are here, and we're just going to check that. There we go. Check on your baby. Everybody is getting tired as well. They woohooed, so hopefully she's pregnant again. We'll see. I'm really trying to get more kids here. Oh my gosh, I don't know why. I feel like my life is perpetually we are in danger because we don't have enough children. And then like that's what happened with Agnes. But then with Agnes, we had so many children. It was fine. Everything was great. We had like how many kids did we have with Agnes? Let me check. We had um 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids, and 6 of them have survived so far. So we're in really good shape there. That was not a problem. And now we're into the next generation and we have the opposite problem again. Are we just going to like seesaw back and forth with these issues? I don't know. But anyway, let's get everybody to bed after you woohoo. I really need a baby in my life. So pretty please be pregnant. Again, we have these statistics on, so we're just going to have to do the best we can. And I am going to, now that we have gathered some more ingredients in our inventory, I'm going to have him make some butter so that we can make some mashed potatoes, which I loved making when Agnes was younger. So, yeah, I think that it's a good, want to make different foods. Like we don't want to have the same food all the time, but it's good to have some variety, especially like in the winter when we're growing potatoes. We might as well use them. So that is excellent here. Everybody come and get some food. I know, it looks so good. I love potatoes. I love mashed potatoes and gravy. I mean, come on, who does not? So there we go. Everybody is eating and taking care of themselves. Tomorrow is actually going to be a 12th night, which is good that we got a chicken from hunting because we can make a grand meal using the chicken. So that'll be good. And again, I'm trying to get some presents from some bunnies. We have one so far. We need 3. Oh, she's very angry. Why are you very angry? And you're cold. Everybody's cold. Oh, is the winter almost over? It actually is because it's Thursday. So the winter should be over at the beginning of next year, maybe like halfway through next year. So that'll be good. Obviously, we can't do TV season premiere. There are no such thing as TVs at this time. Let's talk to our bunny friend and get a gift. There we go. That is 2. Very nice. And then we'll just continue to do our chores. Maybe tomorrow we'll get another gift from our bunny friend. And we are just going to take care of our baby there. These 2 are going to get their social up by cloud gazing in the snow. That's fine. I mean, we can't have Margaret do any fishing. Margaret's into fishing, but she cannot go fishing because the pond is frozen over. So that's not an option. Let's check on our cow. We're in really good shape, actually. Just in time for the war. Although there's only one person in our household who could go to war, and that's Milo. Oh, but the fair is the same day as the first day of next year. Okay, if Milo has to go to war, would it be totally awful if I made him go to the fair first? Can I do that? Um, I'm probably going to do that because when are we going to have the opportunity again to go to the fair? It's a cow fair, and our cow is excellent. So, um, anyway, moving on. Our sink's broken. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, we have a million rolls for all of these babies that were born at the same time. And actually, they all survived, which is totally weird. I'm somehow getting lucky, which is scary. I don't know if I like being lucky because it means I'll be unlucky later, but you win some, you lose some. I'm really just scared about the plague. That's in 2 years. So, um, yeah, 2 years from now. Not the next video, but the video after that, we have the plague. I'm scared. I'm going to stop thinking about it. If you don't think about it, it's not happening, right? That's just it. So here we go. Just taking care of everything. I really wish that you weren't so cold. Okay. And then we'll just take care of that. And everyone will go to bed. It is pretty late already, so if you could just, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 5 Sims. That's good. Randy doesn't get married until a year after the plague. Although, again, the plague. Who knows? We could lose half our Sims. So hopefully that doesn't happen. And we're just going ahead. Why are you so angry all the time? It's from her fear that she's so angry. And I can't even make her get rid of her fear because she's so angry she can't do anything. Why don't you guys just woohoo so that I can have a baby? Because that's what I need from you. Okay. So it is now the morning time. The night went by very quickly. I don't think everybody got really enough sleep. If I were them, I wouldn't have enough sleep. But, that's just me. I like a good 8 hours. So let's make the grand meal now. So it's going to be that chicken, roasted chicken, something, from the mod. And then we'll get everybody down here so that we can call to a grand meal. Of course, the children don't care. It's only the parents who care about the grand meal. But that's okay because we're going to have a good meal together. It'll be nice. And look, I don't even know how our kid got enough movement skill to get up and down the stairs, but he did somehow. So that's all good. Okay, and then Hugh died. Oh man, Hugh. Okay. Oh, Bjorn, hey. Okay. Yeah, I am going to. Well, I hope Bjorn lives because I like him and I want him to have a little story that I have planned for him. I am hoping that it goes well. So, oh, look, she's pregnant. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. She's pregnant. She's pregnant. Oh, I'm so happy. Um, okay. We are going to have another baby. This is great. We'll have another baby next year. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay. We are in good shape. And pregnant, well, pregnant Sims can't die, but I might have to kill them during the plague. I don't know. I guess I won't get anyone pregnant right beforehand. But anyway, there we go. I'm just going to update some of the spreadsheet so I know what my plan is. I really do like to plan stuff out, even though it's kind of hard to plan stuff when, um, you're dealing with dice rolls that could totally disrupt your plan in every single way. But that's okay. Oh, was the cow just grazing? That's cute. My cow is dirty though. But anyway, he's going to go empty the trash everywhere, of course. And then we're going to take care of this cow. Very, very nice. We're almost to the end here. I think um, we're going to go run some errands. I'm not going to run all of my errands because there are so many of them. So I don't do them all on camera because that would just be annoying for you. Let me see. What did I do? I wrote it down. Let's see. So we already aged up Nicole. Okay, so Morris Walter needs a makeover and to join the club. William II ages up successfully, so I'll put a new picture of him on the family tree. We need to get Genevieve married and do her marriage portrait. I downloaded a house for the Godfrey family. Bjorn gets a new picture on the family tree as well. All 4 of those babies become toddlers and need makeovers. And then we kill Hugh here. So we're doing that right now. We're going to kill Hugh and then bring his grave to the graveyard. So that is all of the maintenance that I did in between. It really is like, it's not that it's a lot of stuff. It's just that, I'm going back and forth with loading screens and it's really, it's not, if you want to see it, I will do it for you, but I don't think it's particularly exciting. So we'll just do like the big ticket events like the deaths and stuff like that. So here we go. And that is actually where we're going to wrap it up. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I'm really excited about the next couple of years because there are going to be so many big events happening like the war, the plague, and all sorts of stories that I have planned for our Sims that have started to move on with their lives. So I am really, really excited about that, and I hope that you are too. And I will catch you in the next one.